Easterners seek wisdom, while Westerners seek knowledge. Knowledge and wisdom are two different things. Wisdom is perfect and can solve all problems without any side effects. In contrast, knowledge is imperfect. It has limitations and many side effects. This is what we understand after attending numerous international peace conferences for the past 10 years. In those conferences, experts, scholars, and high-ranking government officials from the whole world met and discussed current social problems. In the past, we weren't aware of this. After participating in the conferences, we came to know that UNESCO organized such peace conferences several times a year. Do you know how much manpower and how much financial and material resources have been utilized? It has been more than 40 years since the 1970s until today. But the frequency of international conflicts rises year by year, and disasters become more and more serious, to the extent that many experts lose the confidence in achieving world harmony. Many people often ask me whether there can still be peace in this world. This is a very serious issue. I represented an Australian university to participate in these activities. What was the purpose? Why did a Buddhist monk get himself involved in this? It was done out of compassion. All beings are suffering. If we have the chance to provide some suggestions and raise awareness, world peace can be achieved. Chaos is the result of human actions. It's caused by the greed, anger, ignorance, and arrogance of humans. If we could reduce our greed, anger, ignorance, and arrogance, there will be world peace. We mustn't be selfish, but think of the world at large. If we don't consider the whole world, it will be destroyed, and all of us will perish together. This is wrong. However, mere talking is insufficient to help us achieve world peace. There's still a lack of confidence. What should we do? We need to act as a role model. So over the years, I've always been thinking of establishing a model site or a model city. A few representatives from Thailand attended the previous Buddhist conferences and forums held in Hong Kong. They're all my old friends. We met many times at international conferences. They came to see me. I pointed out that Thailand is the only country in the world that made Buddhism its national religion. I proposed that we could choose a small area in Thailand to implement the spirit of Buddhism and Buddhist culture. This site would become the world's model city of Buddhism. When this is well established, it will have a great impact. After listening to my proposal, these representatives showed a lot of interest. When they went back, they reported it to the Thai king, and he agreed. This will be very meaningful if it's successful. I hope that all religions in the world could establish at least one model city each, to put into practice the spirit and culture of their respective religions. Last year, I discussed the same matter with the Pope at the Vatican. The Pope and I are of the same age, and we had great affinity. So I advised the Pope to implement the same idea at the Vatican. I've been to the Vatican many times, but I wasn't aware of its area. This time, I paid special attention and asked around to find out how big the area is. Its area is only 50 acres, so it's not very big. I asked the Pope about the Vatican's population. He answered that they had less than 1,000 people. I asked him further about Rome. Rome isn't a very big city, so I inquired how many churches there were in Rome. He told me that there were more than 400 churches. I said, over 400 churches would mean that there would be over 400 schools. If every church were to conduct classes, Rome would become the heaven of Catholicism in the world. If one wants to see Catholicism, they just need to go to Rome. I told the Pope that every other religion would emulate them if it's successful. Let religion be the vehicle for resolving conflicts and achieving peace and stability in society. This is a great meritorious deed. Now, when I meet national leaders, I always advise them to do this virtuous deed that can truly save the world. The Thai King, the Pope, and I are all of the same age. The Pope and I were born in the same month. We're all old. We're 86 in the year 2012. We must really implement this. It's truly meaningful. It's the greatest undertaking.